What's up, YouTube? We at the shop today, man. I'm in my truck already, and what I'm having is an AC issue with the and I got a 14 Silverado, and one side of my AC blowing cold, which is passenger side, driver side blowing cool, not cold, but it's not the same temp. And I did a little research. It's supposed to be this little piece in the glove compartment, so I ordered it. I was able to hook my computer up to it and do a recalibration, but when I did the recalibration, that shit didn't even work. Well, it worked. Let me say this: it worked, and then it started back working the same way it was when it wasn't working. So I did that a few times and it helped, but now we're gonna go ahead and fix this shit and get it done right. So we're gonna jump in. Y'all like, share, subscribe, and I'm finna just show you what we gotta do. I had already started. I ordered the part, but I already started on it, but I just kind of put it back so y'all can see what you gotta do. So here we go. Alright, so glove compartment, upper, lower. So upper one, you got 2 screws. I already took them out right there. They torqued. Took 2 screws. Lower one, you got 4 screws. 1, 2, and then the other 2 is on the bottom. I'm not finna get down there and show you where they at, but they torques. But you know, they on the bottom. So I'm gonna pop these out. Like I said, they already loose, and then so we can go ahead and get to going on the damn, just had this damn thing out of here. There we go. On the putting the part in there. So I got them out, and the part that I'm changing is up in here, and that mug is right there. Got my flashlight on it right there. So that's what we actually changing. So we just got to take some stuff off. Some modules over here need to come off so we can get it out of there. But that's the part right there that I'm changing, right there where the flashlight is. You can see it right there. So that's what we're about to do, and should be pretty simple from my understanding, but we're gonna try to get in here and get it popped out without taking the whole dash out. I've seen some where you ain't gotta do it, did some research, so that's what we're about to do. So let me grab the tools I need, and then we're gonna get on up in here and get this taken apart. Alright, so that module right up in here gotta come off. All these plugs, I gotta take that 7mm off and that 7mm off. So that's what we're about to do to get to the module that's right here where my flashlight is. Alright, got the module out. Basically goes up in there like this, but then it just slides out. I unplug everything right here, and it just slid out. So now I gotta get this bracket out of here, I think. So that's what I had to unbolt. So let me figure out how to get that out of here real quick. Alright, so that screw right there gotta come out too for the bracket. Like I took the other 7mm right there and over here out. I have my finger right there. This one gotta come out too, so the bracket can come down. So I'm about to take it out, and then we're gonna get the bracket out of there. Let me get a long extension. Alright, got the bracket out right here. So like I said, that screw, and then that one at the top. So got that out. That's the module right there. So I'm about to get on it. Oh yeah, you can see the other one good now. So now we're about to take this module out right here and go from there. Alright, so this little clip right here holds the second module on. I already took it out and unplugged it. All you gotta do is like just push this tab and lift up, and it comes out, and then unplug it, which is these 4 right here, the gray, the black, the brown, And then the green, unplug these, and it's easy. Just press down and pull out. And then this is the module. And then once you unplug it, it just lifts straight up and comes out. So I got that one out too. And then with that being said, now I can reach my hand back there and touch it, which is like, let me show you. My finger right there. My finger, yeah, I can see my finger right there. So my finger on it. Then it got 2 screws, and I'm gonna unplug it and it'll come out. So this is pretty simple. It's just a little tedious. Takes a little awkward place. So let me figure out what size that is on that module, and I'm gonna take it out and we're gonna go from there. All right, let me spot it right there. So I got the screws out. They right here. Both of the little silver ones right there. Now I'm telling you, taking them screws out gonna be tight on your freaking hand. So just understand that it's gonna be tight. Now I'm finna to reach my hand back up in there. So you can see what's coming out. See there? That's what we changing right there. So I'm gonna unplug it. See how far that plug come? Oh, that's all. So let me unplug this, which is push a button and slide it, and then I'm gonna show y'all when I get it out. All right, this is what we took out. That module right here. See right there. Bring it away. So we took out. I got a new one right here. It's AC Delco part number right there. Same shit. So this was about to pop back in. And just so you know, if you try to change this yourself, once you take the 2 screws out, one of them gonna like one of these gonna pin, like a liner pin, which is this one right here, and then this is one that comes out a screw, and then this is one that comes out a screw. But this here is just a guide pin that slides on here. But unplugging that thing is gonna be fucking crazy. So just letting you know, when you take it out, if you try to do it yourself, it's gonna be hard to unplug it. Like, it's tight. It's just a tight spot. It ain't really hard, but it's tight. So I had to use a screwdriver to push in there to poke the clip, and then just pop it out. So I'm gonna put this thing back together, and we'll see how it works after I'm done. All right. See if I can show y'all. What's that? Trying to see if I can get it. Nah, that's something else. Alright, right there. So green, brown, black, gray plug. That's the module. I got it popped in, got it plugged up. Finna put the bracket back on, and then I'm gonna put the other module back in. Alright, y'all, I just pulled my cabin filter. Alright, so if you here, you might as well change this cabin filter go in here. And look at this shit, man. I done changed it before, but look at this shit. This is my cabin filter, man. My shit's so fucking nasty. I ought to be ashamed of myself for this shit. But I'm finna pop a new one in it, man. I'm talking about that shit is horrible, man. Ain't no way that shit should look like that, bro. That is horrible. But I'm finna pop a new one in it. I'm finna try to make sure ain't no leaves fall down in here first, because if leaves fell in here, it's gonna make a noise when I turn it on. So I gotta make sure ain't no leaves fall up in there on the blower right there. And so I'm finna do that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put the new cabin filter in it. That shit crazy. I'm gonna show you the new one right here. New. Oh. So yeah. About to take care of that real quick. So about to put the module back in. Fix this motherfucking camera. And it basically just slides in here like so. If I can get it on camera. Nope, need 2 hands. All right, so y'all can see we got the new actuator right there. I got both modules put back. The one with the blue plug right there, that's this one. The main one in the front, the green. Then I got the one on the side put up. I got me a new cabin filter put in there right here. So we're about to run the motors and see and recalibrate everything with that actuator. And I'll show y'all on the motors what they're saying. Y'all might not be able to see it because of the lighting. All right, let's see here. There we go. So, okay. So I got my motors plugged up already. We're gonna go to previous and Silverado. Let it load up. Alright, so we're gonna continue. And then we're gonna go to, oh, we already in the HVAC menu because that's what we was. So we're gonna go to module setup right there, the last one. Module setup. And then we're going actuator recalibration. After replacing one or more actuators, when replacing the HVAC control monitor, self-calibration procedure starts automatically. Don't adjust any controls on the HVAC monitor with the self-calibration procedure in progress, or improper HVAC performance may result. The calibration process may take over 40 seconds to complete. Place transmission, park neutral, start engine, select calibrate to follow on the following screen. So we there. So we're gonna continue. Let it run its course. I gotta turn it on though. Just counting down, y'all. And it's going through its modes. And I hear the blower, it sounds like it got a leaf in there from when I changed that cabin air filter. So I'm gonna probably have to pull the blower down and get the leaves out that way. Procedure is complete. Cycle ignition and verify that no current DTCs are set. Alright, so let's turn this motherfucker off. Start it back up. Alright, let's see what we got chopping. What we looking like. We definitely got cold AC blowing out. But y'all hear that humming? So I gotta pull my thing out over there. My blower is messed up. Get out of there. So we're just gonna back out of here on the HVAC system, and then I'm gonna take care of the blower. That's why I was saying sometimes you pull them cabin out and they have leaves all on the thing. That shit get everywhere. So I'm about to take the I'm gonna drop this cover and pull the thing out and go from there. So I'm gonna turn this baby off. Plug it, power okay. Alright, so I'm gonna let y'all hear that noise and then we're gonna unplug it and square that shit away. I knew it was gonna happen though, but it ain't nothing. Don't take me about 10 minutes to take care of that issue. I don't know, hear that? So it's in there. So under here I gotta take this piece off right here. So it's just like some 7mm screws. I think it's 2 or 3. So one's right here for sure, one's right here, and one's back here. So 3 7mm screws. Then I'll pull the blower down and I'll show y'all the leaves in it. Alright, so I got the 3 little screws out, which is these screws right here. And this is the blower. And y'all can see it's coming down. Just slide out the hole. And when I told y'all I had leaves in it, it's one freaking leaf in this thing. One damn leaf making all that noise. And I knew it was a leaf in there because I kind of saw it fall in there. So I'll take the leaf out and put it back. It ain't gonna be making no noise. one freaking leaf, and it's almost impossible to get your hand up in there. So got that leaf out, gonna put that back. And then look, this is crazy, y'all. So I just noticed this when I took this cover off. So this is the actuator. It looks like right here, the actuator right here for the passenger side AC, and the actuator for the driver's side is way up at the top, ducked off. So just know if you want for your for your passenger side go out, it's gonna be super easy to change. It's right here. You pop that, same thing. One screw right here, one screw right here, unplug it, pop it down, put a new one on. But we ain't messing with that today because that's fixed. I just wanted to show y'all since I was here. And then I, like I said, I had to get that leaf out of my blower because that's make noise. It's gonna be like a humming noise. So we're gonna put the blower back up and turn everything back on, check it out, then put the glove boxes back in. All right, this is the bottom cover. I got the blower back in there. Let's see if I can get y'all a peep of the blower back in. This is the blower right here. And this end, it got a screw. Where it at? Right here. Then one right there. Then one at the back. And they T15 Torx. So now we're about to put the bottom cover back on, which is here. So, and they go in there like this. So you got 4 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 millimeters. So we're about to push that back up at the top, like so, or like so, and then like that, and we're gonna tighten them up and go from there. All right, we got everything done. The AC blowing cord, got the leaf out the blower. So that's it, man. We got that little actuator change, so I hope it helps somebody. It ain't too bad to do. Don't take too long. So if you need to do it, you can probably do it yourself. It ain't that bad. So y'all like, share, subscribe. Catch y'all in the next one.